You got questions, we've got answers. Just ask Kenan.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? As you can see, the tortoises are doing their thing, and we're in the middle of breeding season here for Sulcata tortoises. But it is also the middle of another Ask Kamp Kenan question. Today's question comes from David Ortega, and it actually has to do with Sulcatas and, well, I guess breeding. So his question goes as follows. He asks, hey, my male Sulcata gets up and mounts my female, but it'll also mount the other male in his enclosure. He wants to know, is it a form of fighting, or do they, whether or not they know if there's a male or female present? He thinks he might be mistaking the male as a female. Well, here's the reality of it, folks. It's sometimes just a dominance thing. They're not really fighting. Animals are animals, and I guess if the urge to breed happens, they will take advantage of whoever is hanging around. Obviously, it doesn't work out if it's a male. But this one here is clearly a female, and they're definitely going to have fertilized baby eggs. So it is a matter of a dominance issue. I've actually seen some females mount other females. So, you know, my best guess, and the other folks that I've talked to about Sulcata tortoises just tell me that it is a dominance thing. Or just a need to breed. It happens, everybody. So here's another female walking on over. She looks like she's been digging a little bit. I have them in the smaller enclosure right now because we're going to get a little rainy here in the next couple of days. But there it is, everybody. A question answered. And my goodness, I actually have to go get a couple more Sulcatas that are over by the Asian turtle pond. As you can see, there's some water here, and I want to get them out of the water, so I have 2 left to get. But I hope this actually answers your question. I don't mean to distract you guys. You know, I don't like to break the love affair up. Here's Lumpy looking on, and it looks like that's Mahoney breeding this female right now. But again, guys, yeah, Sulcatas. Oh, by the way, this is not only this is not just a phenomenon that happens in Sulcatas. It actually happens with a lot of different species of turtles and tortoises. They'll just breed when they have to, or sometimes other tortoises, like my leopards, will breed other males or attempt to breed other males. My opinion is that it's mostly just mistaken identity, or they're just trying to get that urge out. So there you go, everybody. Have tortoises will breed, and Ask Kamp Kenan question that has been answered yet again on the fly here at the camp. As you can see, the tortoises are starting to crowd me. I think they're hungry, so I might get them some flakes of hay for them to kind of nibble on. It is, after all, Thanksgiving weekend, and leftovers are in lots of supply. Yeah, in great supply. I love it. I like the couple days after Thanksgiving. These guys are just trying to figure it on out. I've actually seen male tortoises mount from the front, and we both know that doesn't work, don't we? So there are a lot of strange things that happen with tortoises. Best bet is to not worry about it, guys. They're not hurting each other as long as the breeding isn't violent, which in tortoises it isn't. It's usually that combat. If you want to see what the results are of combat in Sulcata tortoises, check out the episode we put up this past Tuesday. Lots going on, great information from Bob Bloom's place. So that'd be my recommendation. All right, so there's another Ask Kamp Kenan question answered here. Thanks for being a Patreon supporter there, Mr. Ortega. We do appreciate it. This guy looks like he's on to the next gal. And I just wanted to say, if you want to become a Patreon supporter, go to patreon.com/KampKenan and help us to make more videos for you. Thanks so much, everybody. We will talk to you really soon. More interesting episodes on the way. I'll leave you with that. So long, everybody.